Well done, people. It's your boy Rome. Yo, welcome back to the channel. Don't say a word. I'm glad I'm back. I'm gonna drop out two videos today. One about the reggae girls and the other one, of course, about Manchester United. No, yeah, but really want to say again, thank you guys so much for continuing to look out for me. Thank you guys for the support. Still see the comments and the old videos telling me to take care of myself, and I really appreciate that. So keep pushing it out, keep gonna push it out right now, and start pushing out slowly but surely again, so that people can know that I am back. I'm still living, still in the land of living, just taking my time slowly, just to bring myself together. I'm back in the gym as usual from November, getting my body right, getting my health right. So again, big up yourself. Thank you so much. This is going to be short. It's about Manchester United and Manchester United transfers. First, I want to talk about is Malacia. Malacia, yes, Tyrell Malacia. He's a new kid coming from with a Feyenoord. Leon put in a bid for him, and he's been. I mean, the first time I heard this guy was on Stretford Paddock, right? Stretford Paddock. One of them on Stretford Paddock had a video quoting different players that we could pick for left back. And he was one of them, and he was saying, yeah, Ten Hag was looking for him or something. I didn't really pay much attention. But then Leon put in a bid for him for 12 mil Monday. And Tuesday, Manchester United say, must be mad. Let's call it, let's bring him in. He's a very good talent, and he's going to be good for Luke Shaw to challenge Luke Shaw, probably even outplay Luke Shaw. And so bring him in. And I'm really, really appreciative of that. By the end of the week, he was in and good to go. So, hey, that's a good thing for Manchester United. Good deal. And I can't wait to see him play. See him play twice. He played the second half of the both games that they played this week. And he's a little bit rough around the edges. And that's because, of course, he's brand new to the club. He's never played for another club apart from Feyenoord. And number two, he has a lot of things to look forward to. I mean, the Manchester United fan base is unwilling to separate themselves from the footballer. So the football will travel with him, and the fans will travel with him just as well. So the burden on his shoulder is going to be tough, but I mean, I think he should be good. He's going to be good. Just give him time to play and improve in football, and we'll see that the man's going to be peach of a footballer. Next thing I want to talk about is the one that just got signed today, Christian Ericksen, big man Christian Ericksen now. Honestly, from my point of view, Christian Ericksen was a peach of a footballer at Tottenham. And, when he left Tottenham and went to Inter Milan, he played sporadically, but he was still playing and scored a lot of goals. And, created a lot of assists as well. I think after the accident in the Euros, after the attack in the Euros, I think people started to question whether Christian Eriksen was going to be the same. I mean, I thought after, you have to have a start at the start, you had that stuff, you would just give up our football and go sit and get fat. But this man got back, fought back. He went to Ajax, trained with Ajax for a while. And then before you know it, he was back in the Premier League playing with Brentford, and he played 12 games, fam. And they won 7 out of 10 games, fam. He was killing it, fam. Assists, second assists, goals. He was killing it, fam. And I saw when Manchester United played Brentford that time at Old Trafford, I was like, oh, I was in war as a ball that this man was switching from left, right, putting balls in dangerous areas. And, I was like, yeah, Christian Eriksen, yeah, might do a thing. Well, long and behold, Eric Ten Hag came to Manchester United, and the first thing he said was, listen, that man, and Christian Eriksen, get him right now. Now remember, Manchester United lost 7 players in this season. 7 players. I don't want to call them name because them days done. We're looking forward, but we losing 7 players means that we're going to bring in a bunch of people plus elevate other people from the reserve side. And I'm not going to lie, Christian Eriksen on a free peach of a footballer. It might be the pick of this season. I'm not talking about other clubs and what they are doing. I'm talking about Manchester United. What pick of the season will be Manchester United? I think it's going to be Christian Eriksen. The other one I want to talk about that he's very close to signing right now, and I can't wait, is Lisandro Martinez. Lisandro Martinez, of course, coming back from his connection with Eric Ten Hag down at Ajax, is a left-sided centre back. He's not as tall, he's like 5'9". He played in the central defensive midfield earlier in Eric Ten Hag's career, about maybe 2 or a year ago. And I don't know what to tell you about Lisandro Martinez. I've seen him play for Ajax when they played in the last 5 games of the season, because, of course, at that time, Eric Ten Hag was our preferred manager. So I watch him play, I watch how he plays. He's good on the ball, very good technically on the ball, can get around a defender, can get around an attacker from you, can pass the ball very well, left side. I just don't know how he would fit in the Premier League. I don't know how he would fit with, those powerful strikers. Now, we've seen him play in the Champions League against Haaland. Haaland is big, powerful, and he played very well. So I'm looking forward to seeing how he adjusts playing on the left side of the defense. And does Maguire get out of the starting lineup? Does Varane gets out? There's going to be a lot of changes that's going to be made in Manchester United. But I'm looking forward to this. He hasn't signed the contract yet, but Ajax has agreed a deal. He's on his way to Manchester to sign that. I think so. You might, by the time this video come out, you might be seeing him signing for Manchester United. But hey, looking forward to it. And then the last thing is that dude got Frankie de Jong. The very first name Manchester United manager pulled out of the hat was Frankie de Jong. One, because he knew Frankie de Jong from he was at Ajax. He knew about Frankie de Jong's contractual issues in Barcelona. And he said, listen, I know that we can get him, put the money for him. And since then, since before the beginning of the transfer market, Manchester United have been beating and fighting and knocking on the door for Frankie de Jong. And then we finally got to a point where Barcelona, a week and a half ago, said, okay, we have an agreement overall with Manchester United. And then like 2 days later, like 2 days ago, they said, all right, we have an overall agreement. They have a full agreement, not 65, but 70, and then the rest is add-ons. So we said, okay, great. I mean, so good, because Frankie de Jong, Frankie de Jong said he never want to come. So why are we still boasting on Frankie de Jong? That's the thing. Frankie de Jong didn't say he doesn't want to be at Manchester United. But he did say he doesn't want to be at Manchester United. See how crazy that sounds? That's because Frankie de Jong has a contract issue with Barcelona. For the past 2 years, Barcelona has been having their players get deferred payments because of the COVID incident on Barcelona. COVID happened to everyone. Everyone felt the brunt of COVID. And so Barcelona asked their players to drop their wages. Some first by 75%, and then the next year they dropped by 20 to 25%, meaning they were paid 75% the first time, and then they dropped it down to 25% the second time what they paid. So they were owed up to 75% of their pay for the past 2 years. Messi couldn't sign a contract last year because of the fact that they couldn't afford to pay Messi what he wanted, even though he dropped his wages about 75% of it. So yeah, when Manchester United came knocking and asking for Frankie de Jong, he said, no, I'm at the best club in the world. You know why? Because he needs to get his money. This man is owed 75% of his paycheck, 75%. So regardless for how much money Manchester United is offering right now, yes, you can offer me that money right now, but I need that 75% of my pay that I lost 2 years ago. And so he's not agreeing to any deal from Manchester United right now because Barcelona needs to come up with a plan to pay him his money. Barcelona Christensen, Rafinha, they sign a bunch of players. They're looking to get the Bayern Munich striker, but still they're still not showing the money for Christian for Frankie de Jong. So what will Manchester United do? Sit and wait. We lost 3 or 4 midfielders, but sit and wait. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the fourth official. My boy Rome. Best of yourself. Thank you guys. Manaz.